Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to another episode of Bears franchise here on Madden 22. Hope you guys are still enjoying this series, this season. It has been a heck of a start for our team, starting 6-0 on the year. I believe we started, what, 7? I don't know. When did we lose last year? Because I know we did lose, what, 2 games last season? One of them, I believe the first one was to the Chargers about midway through the year, maybe week 9 or 10 that we lost to them. But we are at 6-0 to start this season. If you guys are enjoying this series, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And this week we have the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are 2-4 on the year, an 83 overall defense, 80 overall offense, 81 overall total. Points per game, 23.8 points per game. They're giving up about 28.8 points per game. They are good against the run, not great against the pass. So obviously an area where we can try and take advantage of. We are first in points per game, third in defensive points per game. I have made some adjustments to the sliders, so I'll go ahead and show you guys these. I slightly adjusted everything, so if you guys want to take a look at this, I made the CPU a little bit better, obviously made a little bit tougher for us, but I don't know. I want games to be a little closer, but at the same time I still want to be able to beat bad teams, but we'll see. The Lions are 4-2, by the way, in our division. The Vikings are 3-2. Packers are 2-4. So Chris Green is available to play. So if we look at the injury report, I believe it's all clear. So Chris Green is back, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and look at this lineup here for this defense. Make sure everything's set. Offensively, I think we are all good. And then defensively, Chris Green is back, which is awesome. Eddie Clark will be back into his normal starting role. Same with Bishop. He's going to be starting at left end, and we'll have J.J. Watt in as a backup for both Griffey and Bishop. And then in the secondary, we got Farley, Gordon, and Greedy Williams. Gordon, our slot corner. Curry and Bonds, our safeties. At least strong safety. And then Duvall, our free safety. Roquan Isaiah in the middle, and then Rashawn Gary on the outside opposite of Chris Green. And our pass rushers are rush ends, Gary and Green. Griffey in the middle. Gordon is our slot corner. Roquan and Simmons sub linebackers. Montgomery running back slots, and Darnell Mooney our slot wide receiver. So we are all good to go. Let's get into the weekly strategy here and plan out how we will find a way to beat this Jacksonville team. They have Kareem Hunt, so that might be something that we want to stop. We also need to stop Trevor Lawrence, who's up to an 89 overall as well. Superstar development. Let's go ahead and defend the medium pass, not let Trevor Lawrence kill us today. And then against their defense, they do have Shaq Griffin, who's at an 85 overall. Miles Jack is at a 92. I think we want to work on blitz counter. We want our protection to be great. Miles Jack, we don't want to let him blow up this game for us. And then for our game plan, our goals, let's go for 350 passing yards. Let's go for sack the quarterback 3 times. Maybe run it for 150. And then let's go ahead and make sure we win get 450 yards on offense. That should be very doable for our offense. So let's do that this week. And there you go. Hopefully there are no injuries. Obviously, we are fully healthy going into the week of practice. And now DeMarcus Bishop is out. So we get Chris Green back. DeMarcus Bishop will be out. J.J. Watt will start. So that's fine. No injuries to the offense. So we still, since I think week 1, do not have our full group of pass rushers, unfortunately. Matt Applewhite does have an upgrade. He's playing up to an 80 overall. He's a really good backup outside linebacker that we have. His finesse moves at an 82. His power moves at a 68, not great, but his speed, 86. He's a solid outside linebacker that we just never really tried to develop, I guess. Adrian Bonds, let's give him run support. I want him to be a better tackler, especially if he kind of comes in certain packages, +1 block shedding, +2 tackle. So his tackle is up to 77. JJ Watt, let's work on power rusher. Obviously, he's going to be very important in this game. Got to get to the quarterback, +2 power moves, +2 speed for JJ Watt. 77 speed now, 89 power moves, 88 finesse moves. That's awesome. Obviously, he's regressed a little bit just because of his age, but obviously getting some points here and improving a little bit here midway through the year. And let's get into the game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Can we go 7-0? Beautiful day in Chicago as Trevor Lawrence will come onto the field here. So far this season, 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. And obviously, we need to be able to not let Trevor Lawrence kill us, right? Passing it downfield. But we also got to make sure that Kareem Hunt doesn't gash us. 400 yards and 4 touchdowns through 5 games on the season. Right? 6 games. 6 games. Right? I believe so. Yeah, they're 2-4. Another run to Kareem Hunt. And Chris Green was there. Simmons and who was that? Bonds, maybe? Or Curry? One of the safeties was there as well. 3rd and 6 for Trevor Lawrence. And Lawrence will throw it deep, had pressure. And it is caught! 60 yards. Greedy Williams gets mossed. Is that N'Keal Harry in Jacksonville now? My goodness. Greedy Williams gets mossed by N'Keal Harry. A huge monster throw by Trevor Lawrence. And this throw is caught by Kareem Hunt down to the 1-yard line. All it takes is one big play sometimes. That's just how it goes. 2nd and 1. And this is going to be a run. And Kareem Hunt goes nowhere. We were ready for that one. So 3rd and 4 now. Got to be great in the red zone. Got to be great. Here we go. Lawrence back to throw. And it is caught. I had a corner there, but it didn't switch me on him. Or else that could have been a pick. So just like that, the number 3 defense in the NFL just giving up 18 points per game. Gives up a opening drive touchdown. 6 plays, 74 yards, 2 minutes and 56 seconds is all it took. And obviously one huge play from Lawrence to N'Keal Harry. So Torrey Woody will bring the ball out to the 27-yard line. Here comes Justin Fields. Leads the league in passing touchdowns. 3rd in passing yards with 1,796. 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Our offense, by the way, is 30th in the league as far as giveaways. So we've been turning the ball over a little too much this year, as Khalil Herbert has a nice run up the middle for a gain of 7. We'll go ahead and run it once again to David Montgomery, and Montgomery didn't really have anywhere to go. The left side looked like there was someone there. Right side, there was nowhere to go. So 3rd and 2 for Fields and the offense. And this is going to be a quick throw. It's picked off. What was that? CJ Henderson with the interception. Where was that ball going? I mean, Mooney was open. And did it just Darnell Mooney just missed it. It was a little bit behind him. We didn't get the inaccurate, thing that comes up on the bottom of the screen. So it wasn't technically an inaccurate throw, but it was. It was definitely behind Darnell Mooney. Mooney might have had a chance to catch it. There's just kind of a lob there. Caleb Farley couldn't adjust, and Chenault comes down with it. But a complete disaster to start off this game here in Chicago. So Lawrence back to pass again, and Roquan Smith is there to stuff the run. Kareem Hunt, 4 carries, -2 yards. But we've got to find a way to stop Trevor Lawrence right now. It's been a disaster. And Kareem Hunt takes it down to the 1-yard line, a 4-yard gain. So 3rd and goal. I mean, we've got to find a way to get a stop here. 3rd and goal, and Hunt gets stuffed. It's Matthew Duval. Matthew Duval is so dang good. 4th and goal from the 2, and Jacksonville will elect to kick a field goal here, and it's going to be 10-0. So Torrey Woody brings it out to 29-yard line. Jacksonville already over 100 yards total offense. We have, 6? 8? Not good. Not good. Fields back to throw. And really nowhere to go with the ball there. Didn't want to force anything. Take off and run, and it's a gain of 6. What a crazy start, though, to this game. Down 10-0. 2:54 left. And we've got Darnell Mooney. And Darnell Mooney makes the catch down to the 36-yard line. Great throw from Justin Fields. Great job by Darnell Mooney to keep going and finding the empty space here. It's going to be a run to Montgomery, and David Montgomery, good blocks ahead of him there. 2 carries, 15 yards now for David Montgomery. We'll go ahead and give him the ball once again here on 1st and 10. And Montgomery has a nice hole there. Nice stiff arm. Breaks another tackle. And down to the 2-yard line. David Montgomery with a nice run there. So less than 2 minutes to go in the first. We'll go ahead and once again hand it off to Montgomery, off to the right side and in to the end zone. David Montgomery, 6 rushing touchdowns on the season. And we will go ahead and make it 10-7. 3rd and 6 here for Jacksonville. Interesting formation here on 3rd and 6. They have an X-Factor tight end as well. And Lawrence going deep. He's testing Caleb Farley. And Farley gets mossed. DJ Chark comes down with it. What is going on with our corners today? Goodness, man. What is happening? 2 jump balls, and both have been brought down by Jacksonville. Kareem Hunt, gain of maybe 4 there. The run defense has been fantastic. But for some reason, we can't seem to get a jump ball here, as Kareem Hunt will have the first down to the 9-yard line. Obviously a big concern. I mean, because Greedy and Caleb Farley both there. Like, they're there to make a play. You know, it's not like they're not good enough to make a play. As down it goes Trevor Lawrence. J.J. Watt with the sack. But it's not like our corners aren't good enough. They are plenty good enough. It's just been a little unlucky, as Curry couldn't bring him down, but Roquan Smith is there to bring down Kareem Hunt. So a 3rd and goal from the 20-yard line. Just make sure they don't win a jump ball again, I guess. And Lawrence to the end zone, touchdown. And looks like this is going to be reviewed. And it's overturned. Wait, what? Okay, there was a glitch. There was a weird, bizarre glitch. Jacksonville will go ahead and take a 17-7 lead. I mean, we've already given up 17 when we're giving up on average 18 in a game. And we still have 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. So first and 10 here. And we'll get this ball to Darnell Mooney. That's just a great job there by Griffin. Kind of pushed them back and got a little reset there. 2nd and 10 now. So that went nowhere. Go ahead and get a touch pass here to Mooney. Trying to use his speed, and we do. A missed tackle, and Darnell Mooney will have the first down. So 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. And we'll go Darnell Mooney again. He was open on that slant. Linebacker was hovering the other way. Kind of moving the other way. And I believe that was maybe Anzalone there. So Montgomery, the carry up the middle. And it's going to be a 3rd and 1. I think I want to run it here. And I think we can get it. 3rd and 1. We'll hand it off to Montgomery. And we got a nice run. David Montgomery breaks free. Breaks a tackle and down to the 25-yard line. 6 carries, 69 yards for David Montgomery. And it looks like we might be getting an old classic David Montgomery game. And never mind, he gets shut down there on 1st down. So it will be 2nd and 10. Fields back to throw. And we'll just give it to Mooney. And it's maybe a gain of 3. I wanted to go to Honeycutt, but he was doubled. So just decided to check down to Darnell Mooney. We'll go a screen pass here to Montgomery. And Montgomery makes a man miss. Nice spin move. And he gets the 1st down. David Montgomery having a fantastic game here. Fantastic first half. And we'll go to Darnell Mooney. And Mooney has the speed into the end zone. That's 8 receiving touchdowns on the year for Darnell Mooney. That, I believe, leads the league. And we will make this a 17-14 game. Now, can our defense get a stop? Trevor Lawrence off to a great start. He's 7 for 7 for about 150 yards. Not just the deep throws killing us. Our run defense has been great, though. And Kareem Hunt really has had nowhere to go. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. So down by 3. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And we have yet to slow down Trevor Lawrence. And on 2nd down, back to throw. And it's a short pass to DJ Chark. A gain of maybe 6. Yeah, 191 yards on 8 passes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 3rd and 5 now. Man, if we can get a stop here. And it's a screen. And Kareem Hunt will have the 1st down. Nice move to get the 1st down. Lawrence now at 9 of 9 for 199 yards. Trevor Lawrence is really good. He's really good. He has some nice weapons, too. 1st and 10. And it's another screen. This time, Adrian Bonds is there. It's a loss of 2. And Jacksonville will call a timeout. And at this point, I mean, maybe we should start considering calling timeouts if they are in, you know, a 3rd and long situation, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. 2nd and 12 now, and Lawrence has to get rid of the ball. I thought he was going to throw it away earlier than that, but he still gets it off. 3rd and 12 now, and I think we try, and if we can get a stop here, prevent them from getting a first down, we call a timeout, see if we can go down and tie up the game. It's another screen, and Kareem Hunt will get down to the 50-yard line, so we called a timeout here. It's going to be 4th and 6 for Jacksonville. So they will punt it, and we're going to get this ball back at the 18-yard line. So let's see what our offense can do here. 43 seconds from our own 18-yard line. I'm going to have Montgomery running out instead of that wheel route. And he's wide open. David Montgomery is chased down by Josh Allen. 25 seconds to go. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get this. Darnell Mooney wide open, has a lot of space. Here we go. Darnell Mooney down to the 49-yard line. Fields 9 of 10 for 100 yards. A touchdown and a interception. 20 seconds to go. Darnell Mooney with already 7 catches here today. And we've got pressure, and down goes Fields. I was trying to get around. I believe Josh Allen was there, and I'm not sure who else. A huge play by Jacksonville's defense, though. Knocks us back to a 2nd and 23. I'm going to throw a screen here to Montgomery. He's in the zone. See if we can get a couple of nice blocks, and Montgomery falls forward to the 50-yard line. I mean, there's not really anything we can do here. This would be a 67-yarder. I don't think we have the wind. Yeah, coach is telling us to just throw a Hail Mary, so that's what we might do here, unfortunately. We'll have Montgomery stay back. Just wait just enough here. Throw it deep, and it's going to fall incomplete. And that will do it for the half. We're down 17-14. So starting the second half, we do have the ball. And Montgomery on first down gains maybe a yard. 2nd and 9 for David Montgomery. Or for the Bears. For us. I don't know what I'm saying. 2nd and 9. Darnell Mooney. This play is really killing Jacksonville today. It normally doesn't work like that, which is kind of funny that the same guy is open every time on that play. Because usually on that play, it's a little bit different. And you usually have to kind of go through your reads. But a lot of times, that player on the left, Honeycutt, running that kind of in and back route, that kind of like a dig route, but over the middle, usually that's open. But they're just doubling Honeycutt and leaving Darnell Mooney wide open. David Montgomery on second down, and it's a gain of maybe 3. Yeah, 3. So 3rd and 7. I don't know why coach wants us to run so many screens. I don't really want to run screens. So 3rd and 7. And I'm not liking really anything. Tried to get rid of it. Fields gets sacked. Josh Allen is there. Jacksonville with their 2nd sack of the game. And we will have to punt here in the first drive of the second half. 2nd and 10 for Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence back to throw, and it's a slant. And that will be just short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Trevor Lawrence has played great today. So is DJ Chark. He's torched Caleb Farley a couple times, and Lawrence going deep. And that is, again, caught over Greedy Williams. Okay. What is going on with these jump balls? I mean, Can one of our corners just knock the ball free once? 1st and 10 for Lawrence, and that passes to Kareem Hunt down to the 15-yard line. 272 yards from Trevor Lawrence. 5.5 minutes to go. We're down by 3 here. Lawrence out to Chark, and Chark down to the 3-yard line. Our secondary is getting absolutely torched. Look, great quarterback. Trevor Lawrence is phenomenal. His receiving group looks really good, but this is very frustrating as Kareem Hunt is down at the 1. We've been great against the run. We just can't stop Trevor Lawrence. I'm saying this is a run, and it is. It's a pitch, and Kareem Hunt loses 4 yards. So a 3rd and goal from the 5. Can our defense stop Trevor Lawrence? Lawrence back to throw, and wide open is DJ Chark, touchdown. I mean, they're going to review this. Let's see if both his feet were in. Wow, they overturned that. I wasn't sure. We can look at the replay. It was really close. I mean, he's wide open. Oh, yeah, he's on the line. Look at that. He is absolutely on the line. So we catch a break there. A mental error there by DJ Chark. 4th and goal from the 5. Jacksonville will kick and take a 20-14 lead. 2nd and 10. We'll go ahead and hand it off to Montgomery, and Montgomery up the middle for a gain of about 6. So 3rd and 4 gives us a manageable 3rd down here. I'm not going to go ahead and go play action here just in case their pass rush gets there quick. So 3rd and 4. We're going to time this right. Terry Honeycutt, Justin Fields. The timing is fantastic with those two. And that's Honeycutt's first catch of this game. CJ Henderson has really done a great job of taking him out of the game. Underneath will go Ben Stanford, and Stanford with a gain of 5. This Jacksonville team has some players. Josh Allen, Miles Jack, CJ Henderson. They've got some guys as that run to Montgomery goes nowhere. It's Miles Jack. So 3rd and 6. Last play of the 3rd quarter here, more than likely. And we've got Honeycutt. Can he get the 1st down, though? He can't. Miles Jack was all over Terry Honeycutt. And it's 4th and 3 to start the 4th quarter, down by 6. And we're at the 35-yard line. This would be a 52-yarder. But I agree with Coach here. I think we go for it. All right, 4th and 3 from the 35. We got to get this. Here we go. 4th and 3. And that is picked. Tracy Hurst brings down Shaquille Griffin. Both corners now have an interception on Justin Fields. I mean, I kind of panicked there. I kind of just forced it. Tried to get it to, I believe it was Stanford. This defense, they've done a heck of a job. And Trevor Lawrence will hand it off to Kareem Hunt. This has been a nearly perfect game from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nearly perfect. 3rd and inches, and Lawrence will pass back to Griffin. Big hit by Rashawn Gary. And it's going to be 4th and 1. So Jacksonville will go for it. This is a big 4th down for our defense. Can we get it? And it's wide open. That's N'Keal Harry down to the 1 yard line. We can't stop Trevor Lawrence. We can't stop 3 jump balls. It's tough, man. Kareem Hunt goes nowhere again at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons was there. Here we go. 2nd and goal. And back of the end zone. And again, just no play on the ball. DJ Chark with the touchdown catch. Jacksonville will go for 2. Try and make this a 14-point game. It's to Kareem Hunt, and he stopped. So 26-14 is the score here with 6:58 to go in this game. Justin Fields has thrown 2 interceptions. Trevor Lawrence has been nearly perfect today. Our pass rush has been non-existent. Our run game has been great on both sides. It's just we're not in a position to, run the ball every time at this point. I mean, we've got to go. We've really got to go. I got one-on-one with Terry Honeycutt, and Terry Honeycutt comes down with it. Finally. Big play over the middle. Fields will roll out. He has Honeycutt, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown. When we need it, Terry Honeycutt comes through. And that's how fast we can score. These games, we are never out of these. With this offense and with that quarterback and that wide receiver, we are never out of these games. Field goal is good. 26-21 is the score. Now, can our defense hold them to at least a field goal? Or force them to punt? We just need 1 stop. 2nd and 12, our run game, our run defense has been so good today. Kareem Hunt, a loss of 2 on that run. And they're going to go to him again. Kareem Hunt dancing around. And it's a gain of 3, so 3rd and 9. Can our defense get a stop? We haven't pretty much at all today. Lawrence back to throw. He's going deep. Oh, no. And it is knocked away. Greedy Williams. And Chris Green's hurt. Son of a... What is going on with Chris Green this season? He just can't stay healthy. Greedy Williams with a huge deflection there. A terrible punt from Jacksonville. And we will have it at the 38-yard line. We're never out. We're never out. Applewhite is... Okay. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have Applewhite block. And we're just going to get this ball out to Tracy Hurst. And Hurst has a gain of 8. Justin Fields, 17 of 20, 241 yards. A broken finger for Chris Green. So he probably won't be out too long. But that still sucks. So it's 2nd and 2. And over the middle, it's Terry Honeycutt. And Terry Honeycutt down to the 34-yard line. He's unbelievable. 5 catches, 110 yards after the performance that he had last week. And David Montgomery, a run up the middle there. It's a gain of 2. We still need a touchdown. But we can kind of, take our time here. We don't want to give Jacksonville too much time. 2nd and 8. And I got to get out. Pressure up the middle. Dixon has 2.5 sacks today, and it's 3rd and 19. Oh, no. All right. 3rd and 19. We're going to roll. Oh, my God. I'm just going to launch. Ah, jeez. Oh, what is this? A 60-yard field goal attempt to make this a 2-point game. We have the wind. I'm not going for it. You can't. We have the wind. I think we have to try this. I think I missed it to the right. It's good. What a kick. What a kick. We had the wind. Oh, look, Vic Fangio is the coach of Jacksonville. All right. 26-24 is the score. 2 minutes and 18 seconds to go. We have all 3 of our timeouts. We just need a stop. We need one more stop from our defense. Lawrence will throw it, and that's going to be caught by DJ Chark for a first down. Trevor Lawrence, man, he's just been absolutely incredible today. So, first down here for Jacksonville. And, oh, come on, Simmons, get there. And Lawrence will throw it away. That stops the clock. That's huge. That's huge. 2nd and 10. Do they run it here to try and run some clock? Or do they throw it? They're going to run it. And Kareem Hunt. A nice run there. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 at the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4 for Jacksonville. Up 26-24. We have not used any of our timeouts yet. So even if they get a first down, we still will have a chance. A slim chance. Throw over the middle. It's caught by Chenault, but it will not be a first down. It's really close. 4th and 2. And Jacksonville will punt it. Oh, defense comes through. And we're going to have a chance. I'm fair catching that. From the 18-yard line. From the 18-yard line, we have 1 minute and 49 seconds to go with 2 timeouts. Down by 2. We'll go screen pass here to Montgomery, and Montgomery gets down to the 24-yard line. A solid first play. And it's going to be a throw over the middle to Darnell Mooney. There we go. There we go. We love to see it. I'm going to send Tracy Hurst on a streak here. No, I'm going to have Montgomery go the other way. All right, here we go. Minute to go. Ah, man, I really wanted to go Tracy Hurst. So I'm going to take off with Justin Fields. Fields has space, and he's going to slide down to the 46-yard line. We're going to call a timeout. Just going to use one timeout there. I wasn't able to get a no huddle, I don't think, going. So 46 seconds from the 46-yard line. We've got Mooney underneath. And Darnell Mooney. Big hit down to the 34-yard line. And now Jacksonville's calling timeouts. What a final drive here. Led by Justin Fields. 41 seconds to go. We're going to hand off the ball. It's Khalil Herbert. And Herbert down to the 30. So this would be a 47-yarder. I'm comfortable with it. So I'm okay with running the ball again. We'll go ahead and hand it off to Montgomery. And Montgomery can't get anywhere. So 3rd and 6. And Jacksonville is out of timeouts. I'm going to run it to the right so we're like right down the middle here. So let's hand it off to Montgomery. Just make sure we're in the center. And there's a flag. That's going to be a face mask. Oh, what a terrible play. Who was that? Kai Patton? What are you doing? That was a terrible, terrible penalty. And now Montgomery up the middle. It's a gain of 3. And we're just going to let the clock go all the way down. So this is it. It's going to be a 28-yard field goal attempt here with 3 seconds to go. Down by 2. And the field goal is up and good. A comeback from behind win over the Jacksonville Jaguars. 27-26. Wow. Oh, what a win. What a comeback. Our defense clutched up when it needed to. Terry Honeycutt, who had 1 catch through, like, I don't know, 3 quarters? It was something ridiculous. He didn't get his first catch until, I believe, the second half. And he went off in the 4th quarter. What an incredible game. Trevor Lawrence was phenomenal. I mean, 19 of 24, 315 yards and 2 touchdowns. 146.5 rating. Fields 21, 25, 294, 2 touchdowns. Did throw the 2 picks. Kareem Hunt, 21 carries for just 30 yards. That's where Jacksonville lost the game. They could not run the ball. Montgomery, 18 for 93 and a touchdown. Fields, 2 for 20. Darnell Mooney, 10 catches, 137 yards and a touchdown. DJ Chark killed us. 8 catches for 155 yards and a touchdown. Terry Honeycutt, 5 for 110 and a touchdown, all in the second half. Kareem Hunt, 5 for 28. Montgomery, 4 for 33. N'Keal Harry had 2 huge catches. What a game. What a game. From our defense, 9 tackles from Caleb Farley. That's never good when your corner leads your team in tackles. We still somehow survive. Roquan had 3 tackles for loss. Simmons with 2. Duvall with 2. Chris Green with 2. 1 for Clark, Patton, Gary, Bonds, and J.J. Watt. 1 sack. It was J.J. Watt. No interceptions. No forced fumbles. 1 pass deflection. That pass deflection, by the way, was massive from Greedy Williams. Because we've been getting killed off that play, right? It was, 3 straight times. A jump ball, 1-on-1, and our corners couldn't get it done. Greedy Williams finally got it done on a huge stop. And obviously, Josh Lambo, 2 for 2. That 60-yarder was incredible. What a win. What a win against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We advanced to 7-0. What an incredible win against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We do have some scouting to do. Rick Thornton looks like he's a really good wide receiver here. Early first rounder, A catching, A- spectacular catch. 6'2", B+ release. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see, Keontae Perry. Early first, A- power moves. Obviously we don't need defensive ends, but I'm just kind of looking around here. Danny Coleman, right tackle. Thomas Taylor's 5'8" running back. Early first, A juke move, A- carrying, A- spin move. A lot of quarterbacks in this class. We'll look at David Agnew. He's a 3rd-round talent. Do we have picks here? Yeah, we have our own first. And someone else's 2nd and 3rd. Royal, an outside linebacker. Nah. I don't know. It'll be an interesting draft class. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But that will do it. We'll go ahead and are we good here? I think we're all good. So let's go ahead and advance to week number 8, where we will be playing the 2-4 Arizona Cardinals. Now, even though they're 2-4, we just played a 2-4 team And honestly, probably should have lost the way we played in the first 3 quarters. We didn't step it up till the 4th. So you never know. Obviously, we got to deal with Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. If we got mossed by DJ Chark and N'Keal Harry, no disrespect to those guys, but we're going to get killed by DeAndre Hopkins if we don't figure it out. So it's going to be a good game against the Arizona Cardinals. They have a solid defense. So we'll see what happens. Justin Fields, 3rd in the league in passing yards, 1st in touchdowns. Honeycutt is now 1st in receiving yards at 671. Only 33 catches, though. Darnell Mooney has 57 catches and still has less yards than Terry Honeycutt. 8 touchdowns for Mooney, 7 for Honeycutt. Those two playing outstanding this season. But what a game, man. What a game. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in week number 8 against the Arizona Cardinals.